No, we already kissed. Beck, that's a big hello. Can we show the kiss from the VOD? If you find me a link
I don't know how they did it. I do.
With the thing in the right time, we might. I will consider it.
Take that, you naughty thief!
Nobody clipped the kiss?
Clive!
Oh, maybe we have a moment. Maybe it's clipped.
I just wanted to see how since we, all is abs and firmly at the helm. Just
maybe.
As the good
He enjoyed the
Lady
lunch,
Jane
step
and
one.
Are you a lord? They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil. Because of how he stopped all the grown-ups
Louise,
from
hello,
fighting.
how are you?
It's the
Sorry, I didn't say
mayor of
hi
Dalamil,
before.
dear child,
It is good to see you.
but if
What do you want?
Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one. May there indeed.
Oh no, it's Louis' favorite character, I
I'm
forgot.
afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front, and they might have
I'm okay, but
what one
Lubor.
could call a league of outlaws. And they grow
I don't know
more
why Louis
organized
really
by the
hates
day.
Lubor that much. I don't know why.
Fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of them there are. Won't we?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together,
I mean, he's an
we can
ass. I get
overcome
it, but
any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be.
you want more than a kiss now.
The
Maybe a
only way to
little hand
overcome it
action.
might be our best
Bonk.
hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill?
You're on the wrong
To lend us his
website.
aid once more?
I feel like Louis' hatred for Lubor is exactly the same hatred that I feel for the new Spotify lady in Dutch. I am sorry.
I
That lady
refuse?
is probably lovely, and
Thank you, my
but
lord.
I just can't. I
Victor
just can't.
will fill you in on the particular.
All right, Hilda. All right. All right. Jesus Christ, Hilda Lena. Let me see. Where is the clip? Okay. All right. Where's this? Window, game window. There you go. Why is he in a kid? They were in a kid for some reason. All right, let me disappear for a second. There you go. That's Madge.
I never thought to
Pussy's destiny inside her fate, splooshed and birthed the future. Final Fantasy VI. Hey, we got a kiss! Hilda!
Let's fucking go.
There you go. That's your kiss. Is that okay? Is that better? Better than hand action? No, it's not better. God damn it. We now need to see their love child.
By the desert gate, receiving and collating
Beg hiding
reports
in
from
the
my
naked
scouts.
bodies.
Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you. I'll go and speak with him.
And Torgil barked approvingly. Yeah, Torgil was there and he was just watching. Alright, I mean, I guess. What is this quest again? I don't know. We're gonna just gonna complete all this crap and like moving on. We have like 10 side quests, so the faster the better.
Still in
Oh,
Dalamil,
Tilda! I
Victor?
think Tilda is the new leader.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnes by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place.
You could have gone your whole life without
Having
seeing
worked
Clive's
so hard
naked
to see it
cheeks.
saved from one
You
fate,
could have,
it would
but you
seem
didn't.
remiss to abandon it to
You're
another.
welcome.
A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his
It
duty
only
yet
took us
again.
50 hours of gameplay to
I'm not
get
the
there.
only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
You have to claim moments the same way that you have to claim bonus channel points. That being said, if you have this FFZ extension on your browser, check in the options because there is an option for auto-claim points and auto-claim moments.
Just the right time.
You're welcome, lurkers.
I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once.
Nice, Nico.
But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right.
Which camp should I take? Guide me in the right direction. Point my sword in the right direction, brother man. I will go and kill everybody.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to band together.
We're going in the right direction. Yes, we are. Let's go. Dios, salamander.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
But yeah, if you're a streamer, listen to my story. Do not focus on the numbers. Don't do that. Even when it looks like you might grow or something, just don't do it. Oh, baby. It's so good. Wait, fuck. Ah, I fucked up. Dude. I'm so confused to use Shiva. Like, I don't know how to use Shiva properly. Yeah, it's too slow. It's strong, but it's way too slow. How did I get Shiva? I finally performed the sex with Jill, which gave me Shiva. Was you telling me that Clive and Jill kissed naked on the beach and then Clive sucked Jill's Shiva? Yes. He sucked Shiva before, and then they kissed. And then fade to black. Tastefully.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid.
Lol, nice.
Where are you?
Okay.
Ah, I see the banners didn't punch
Tilda,
you
can
any
you
trouble.
modify your
No.
the command of horny leader
whole town's in
and get yourself
uproar.
there with the 69
Saying that Lubor
years, 200 and something?
is a what? Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been.
The order
They
is
let one
very
of the
important,
bandits
yeah.
Escape. Some of the children's and wind.
He only kissed her in
without a
return for
crystal.
the Shiva, I feel like.
That's not possible.
Mike will do it.
It is if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years. Which is if he
Oh
has,
no,
well, I wouldn't
Gosh
blame
is
him.
still
Still,
higher, I think. Yeah.
I don't know where we go from here.
You're right.
Oh man, Gosh is unbeatable. Mike won't do it. Yeah, Mike won't do it. Is Dion still alive? Yes, but he left. He left the hideaway. He was hurt.
now
And he was like, I'm
everyone
leaving.
knows.
And he left.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion.
Bahamut
That
Queen.
occasion arose.
You can't say I will do it
to
and then that I
reach for
won't
it.
do it. But because I already
Well,
know.
it was bound.
We're sorry, Lubor, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Wow.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change.
They are like Luis. They
We
don't
need to
like
do something.
Lubor.
And quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern.
Does anyone like him? I
Conrad
thought
and
they
Natalie
did.
remember who
Apparently they do
Lord
not.
really is. They
Found the
know
autoclaim
that
channel
Lubo
points, but
and I
not
are
moments.
friends.
If you have the
I might not make for
FFZ
the most
add-on,
impartial
maybe you can
interlocutors.
search that in the bar. They do have a search bar on top.
Underhill,
Just
Rat
type
Last
moments
League of
and it's probably gonna be there.
Merchants,
But it is
however,
around. It's
trusted
a
and
feature.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
I wish I had an idea what you're talking about, but I stopped caring for side quests 2 streams ago. We're changing this. We're going back to Titan. Yeah. So it's gonna be Titan, and it's gonna be wind up and upheaval. Yep. Back to the old. Wait, what is this? It's telling me that there is a quest here. Where here? Oh, it's in the bar. Yeah.
Why are you taking the bear?
The add-on is not boomer friendly.
Why do they always have to
FFZ doesn't show me anything for moments
outside?
either. Oh, it's in BTTV. It's in BTTV? It's in the BTTV options? Then?
It's driving away our customers.
I know it's around. I know it's there.
Knew
But...
all along that he was playing us for fools.
And
Forgive me for disturbing you, but
as have I, Lord Underhill.
that's right.
BTTV has the option 100%. You have so many
I
fucking settings
wanted
that
to
you
speak
can't
to you
find
about
BTTVs.
The rumors that he's a bearer.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do
He'll never
with
be
it.
mad or he'll never be
What if his
mayor.
wares?
Mayor.
Bearer
No.
or no, his steel. In this, at least, he's done the town a service.
Leniency. He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil,
Oh, wow.
and they will thank you not to get involved.
I don't know, conceders are just use the colon and the beginning of the name of the emote or part of the name of the
Townsfolk
emote
made
and
their minds
autocomplete
up.
for the
There
win.
was nothing I could do.
Modge.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
Technology.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Technology.
How would Victor take the bearer's side?
Ainsley, you changed your color. Hello.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope.
Oh, but not here. In another city. Let's go. You only figured out the colon thing because of Tilda's typos.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
not
like
in
I
this
never
lifetime,
ever
I
type
think
a
it's fair to
whole
say.
name of an emote. I don't know the names of the emotes
You
like
mustn't
that
think
well
like
because
that,
you know
Lupo.
they're
Give them time.
cap sensitive.
They'll come around.
So it's like nope.
We'll talk some sense into them in the end.
More
you'll
like
see.
Greensley. Greensley, hello.
No,
To me,
you
is yellow.
won't. And your efforts would be better spent
So many bright
elsewhere.
greens.
But Lubor,
Rosina would often tell me
Rosina. You tap to autocomplete, but sometimes hit enter before
that
checking is the
steel
right
does not
one.
lie.
Oh no, I don't
blade
tab.
is a
I only
reflection
tap
of
to
the smith who
autocomplete
forged it.
names. So I haven't tapped to
Yourself
autocomplete
be
names
true. That was her
and
point.
colon for emotes, and I choose
Rather
from a
an
list.
ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
No idea what you're talking about. Now you changed to a different color as well.
But I do not, so must I be.
What do you mean?
And now, I must embrace my new role of
Also
villain
change the color, by the
so
way.
that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit.
Oh wait, is this a plan? He just...
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one
Aw.
who was ever kind to us.
You have learned things
We'll
today.
be all alone.
Nice. Ree, Shenka, hello. How are you?
how could it possibly
Good to see
be
you,
for
Ree.
the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
They would not take it, Victor. It's over.
What you
Over,
mean,
you say.
Sova?
And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves?
To the wolves?
I thought you were better than this, but it seems you
Oh,
had
wow.
me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it.
Oh wow, everyone's so angry.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here, your reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then, I have
Double
packing to
click
do.
the wave.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind.
Okay. Has Ree seen the kiss? If not, we should play it again. No, we should not. You missed yesterday's stream. You missed the kiss. Ainsley. Blame the headaches. The headaches. Are you feeling better today, Ainsley? I think that's what matters. Hope you are feeling better today. We need picture-in-picture replaying continuously.
A handsome reward.
Wait, what?
For a task well performed.
Holy shit!
Thursday saturation.
Holy fuck.
Danger, yes.
Oh my god. Valek, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Thank you, Valek. Chat, we need more pogies and more dumpies. Valek, thank you so much, dude. Holy shit. We have been effectively saturated this Thursday, thanks to Valek. Valek, thank you for the $5,000. Thank you, Valek. Thank you so much. Holy shit. How are you today, Valek? I'm assuming a little bit less busy?
So Dravosh is still standing.
This guy.
For now, at least.
You haven't... Are we moist as fuck?
You can swing a sword.
Alright, well, I wouldn't take it that far, but... I guess you're free to be. I think that's okay. So, no moist shaming, for sure, but you know.
Farewell, traveler.
Anyone without a blade, come and get one. Sharpest edge in Dravosh, guaranteed.
Actually, a good idea. Wait, what happened? What did Ree ask? Yesterday's Ree? What? Oh, the Kith. Yesterday there was a new one. No, the one from yesterday. I think Ree was here, right? You finally saw the Kith, right, Ree? That's my spot. Kith, done it before.
You're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off
And
to the
work is
north
good
still.
so far. You shall return.
spoke to
You shall
Doris' scouts. It
return
turns out
here
things are
or
worse
to
than I
work.
thought.
Or
There's swarms of them
both.
out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north
Anyways,
gate.
thank you so much for the
That should buy us some
5,000
time
bits,
if we
Valek.
need
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes, at least.
Well done.
You saw the one yesterday, gotcha.
Welcome back.
Sid. Ugh.
I'd never have guessed, you know.
Chat, how many times in real life do you say the name of someone after a long pause? What does the long pause mean? Is it insulting? It sounds insulting. Right? Welcome back. Sid. Yeah, like that. Is it a you feeling better now? You finally started Life is Strange on stream yesterday. Tomorrow is maybe episode 2, and depending on how long episode 2 is, you do episode 3. Gotcha. Here. Well, kind of busy at the moment. Okay, Valek, we'll see you after today then. Good luck. Such a boomer. BTTV says to use the thing in Twitch chat, but I see nothing in Twitch for BTTV. I do not know. It's disdain, right, Deco? Yeah, it is disdain. It's me forgetting their names. No, because when you forget their names, you have a pot.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay.
I think you're pretty fucking cool. Compass sus, Dangel.
Shut up.
Way.
I'm not. Poser, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, Poser. How are you today? Well, I think you are beautiful. Ah, beat that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, when you forget their name, you don't... You don't just pause. Like, it's not like a full stop, and then you repeat the name with, like, a little bit of a cadence there. No. When you forget, you go like... right? It's like... Hello? Umber? And you kind of like... question mark? Whereas this guy is like... Welcome back. Sid. See, it's different.
August hadn't let slip.
How's it going,
Who'd
Poser?
have thought that
How are
the
you today?
savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw. Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Also, not that I want to say that I am cool, but yesterday on the Hollow Knight, what Hollow Knight character are you quiz that I took, I got Grim.
That your idea of an apology?
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best.
Fellow youth. Poser, you're younger than me.
But that ain't the whole of it.
That should be me asking that question.
Didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain.
But
our master wasted half his life.
are you really older than me? Damn, you're aged like fine wine. I mean, you're 84, right, Poser? I mean, not 84 years, but you're from 1984, right?
Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the
84
work
years old.
and
Okay,
the
gotcha.
consequences.
Yeah, me too.
I may be a selfish prick.
1984, but your birthday, if I'm not mistaken, is at the end of June.
Your duty, even if it meant we all starved.
People are yelling at me. I don't know what I
This
did.
is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine.
You're just like months older than me.
Yeah, so have I.
Months, years. I am older. All right. I'm from April, meaning that I'm your senpai.
Give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
This chat is like +30 only. Children, babies out. This is a very boomer stream. I am very proud of that fact. It's a fact that I very, very much appreciate. At least you haven't been asked to add a dad's advice channel point redemption. Oh, really? You got that one? No, but you see, the key is trying to fool the kids with the beanie. Now, the beanie makes you look a little bit younger as well, as composer. And then you fool them into thinking that you're younger than you are, so you don't get that. You see? Sky and Dagon, the composer, and Combi, who left. Hi, all. Hey, hello, Cesar. How are you? You also carry around a skateboard over my shoulder. Has to be like this, yeah. And you have to call them fellow younglings. Works like a
Can't
charm.
afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn.
A beanie that is not permanently attached to my head. Lies.
Akashic on the move.
It is.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
Is Final Fantasy XVI the most British video game ever made? Feels like it.
Behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Oh, that is true.
Understood.
Cumber and Tilda are babies.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and
They are the age of your son.
equipped to face what's coming.
Why is your son not a Dangle viewer? This is something we don't
Start
understand.
work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much
We need-
time as I can.
We need to inflate the numbers with family members, chat.
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
Tell your grandma. They love me.
You'd better be right.
Take good care.
Were you going to play the new game today? We will be playing the new game today.
And give those things what for, yeah?
Okay, they finally opened this door. I get. Oh, okay. What's that?
Which one of you's first?
No. You know what? Okay, let's do this.
You're finished.
Ow! You poop.
Let's try.
Wait, I got upheaval here? Fuck me. Ow!
I needed that.
Okay, got it. Oh, there's more. So, I wish I had read what the quest was about, because I am very confused now on why they have these monsters here, though. Can barely get him to watch my stream, though. Oh, really? It's too busy? The busy's on. It's okay. You know what? We can use one bar. Hey, we made it. Easy. Angel only watches the youngins, making him feel young again. He's doing his own thing, yeah. He's a great guy.
Apparently not.
Oh, there is more. Okay. Interesting. God damn, yeah.
You're not getting past me.
Those arms. Why is this thing so strong? Okay. Ooh. You did the Hollow Knight quest and you got the White Lady. She's pretty elegant, so you'll definitely take it. She's very cool. I think Beck also got the White Lady. And I think Step 1 as well. Fuck. No!
Nice try.
Nice. Okay, staggered. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Cumber, you got the broken vessel, yeah. Pimp my son out. It's a Chimera thing, but it's pretty
No, the question is,
beefed up.
did I miss any?
I don't know. Maybe.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it.
The old bleeding
well,
lot.
Almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or
You
two
got the
did
little
try to
ghost,
sneak over
I
the
see.
wall.
Good. How
You got Hornet? Hornet's pretty cool.
More will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Man, they really needed to calm down with the side quest at some point in this game, but they didn't. They were like, nope, we're not gonna calm down with that. Fuck you. So, you know, I wonder if we should, because it's really fucking good for the Flames of Rebirth. The Aerial Blast is quite okay as well. That's 3 damage. That is also 3 damage. That is a lot of damage. Giga Flare. Holy, that's pretty incredible. Earth and Fury is not that great. And Judgment Bolt. This is actually pretty fucking good. Do I want that though? Yeah, maybe. We're going to try and do the thing, I guess. In the meantime, let's change this for Wicked Wheel. Let's go like that. So many normies in here. You got the normal Hollow Knight. You got the Ghost?
You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic.
Oh, now you don't use a full pause of 3 seconds between the sentence and my name, hey?
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. I hate to say it, but the village...
That may be, but with ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly...
Not false.
We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right.
What did you miss yesterday? Whom did you get the new power? Shiva, Luis? We got Shiva from Jill.
Blackthorn. That's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I am the Hollow Knight. Oh, really? Oh, nice. That's cool.
So long. And I should...
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you.
No.
You leaving gave me the perfect excuse
Did
to
Jill die? No, they don't have to die. Clive can actually take the power without killing them. In fact, that has never killed any of them.
It was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally. I hope you see the sense of it eventually.
Alive. Our work used to be the pride of doubt now. We churn out the
Oh no,
same
that's cool.
rubbish
Quiz
day
said I'm
after
broken
day
inside.
because
I'm
it's
okay.
easy.
What's the difference between
Not about the
introvert and
craft
extrovert?
anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravosht what a true master blacksmith
Hey, Yana,
looks
hello.
like.
There you go, Ainsley. You can read there from the bot.
I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer.
It's good to see you, Anna. How are you?
And I wish I could accept.
They don't have to die. Clive can have sex with them instead of killing them and to take their powers. He didn't take it during sex. It was like a little before. It was Final Fantasy sex. That's different.
Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's.
I'd like that.
Just be sure that.
Guys, you just suck. You keep talking. Stop it.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Clive just needs to sex priming them before. Another seal.
And this is?
Man.
A token about
we got all the gyms now, chat.
There's a reason, though. I'll admit you're.
If I were here with large crowds, you're very quiet and would rather be away.
But the great, and they're not just for show. Either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Trafford? I knew I'd never surpass you with that between the two.
Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's as long as he can keep
right.
Well, that took years, so it's good. Now that's another one in Tabor. Let's go to Tabor and see what's up. Ooh, shady person. Cyril.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Well, I don't know. Do you have a quest?
My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Great that it finally happened. Yeah, they were naked for some reason. We don't really know why they were naked. Technically, it's because they were drying their clothes, but you know.
Oft cited among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Would it be?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but
GG, Ainsley,
if you
GG.
would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries.
The only thing you remember from this game is Barnabas doing the thing with Ultima. I'm still shocked. They're trying to dry their clothes from being drenched in their own horny juice.
Might I suggest you take
horny
the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after.
Thank you.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord.
What a name. All right, duty undying. That's a linguistic phenomenon. Like to use that D as a soft J, as the British do. The duty. Right. You think you're an introvert, but you don't know. If you don't know, Ainsley, I have no idea. Ooh. So yeah, we came to these doors before, but they were closed. Now finally we can open them. But it looks like everyone is dead.
Oh no.
Okay.
You'll pay for this.
Hey.
May still be survivors.
You piece. Are we looking for something. I guess we're killing everything. I guess if we can, then we will. Also checking for treasure. There you go. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's true, baggage. Ainsley, you could also fall in between. You can be both. A little bit of both.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Ow! Holy! Ow! Of course there's more. There's always more. No! Stop it.
Better already.
Enough.
Jesus Christ. You used to be extremely introverted, but now you feel like you're maybe 75%, which is a huge difference in your opinion. It is huge. It is huge. Most people are between extrovert and introvert. It's a spectrum. You have a limited social battery, but you do enjoy visiting with people.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
You're a mixture of both as well?
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety, but surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with
Back to
uncovering
work, hey,
Ultima's
Stormlight,
origins,
be safe.
a duty of the
Take it easy,
highest
man.
import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all
An
undying
ambivert?
aspire.
Gotcha.
Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray,
Okay.
may the firebird's flame burn.
There should be a norming of Twitch commands. There should be. There absolutely should be. But it just changes from bot to bot.
I suppose
That
I
is
better
the
get this
problem.
back to Cyril.
You know, well, for those of you who don't know, who are not streamers, you have no reason to know, but Twitch recently released their own alerts version. So you know the alerts that you get when someone resubs or when there's bits or whatever. Normally streamers do that through third party, either Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or their bots, and that's okay. And it was up until this point, you know, I don't know, 13 years after Twitch started or whatever, they finally released their own first party alert system. It was quite bare bones a couple of weeks ago. They updated it this week, I think, or last week. It looks pretty sweet. They're still missing one key feature, but there are some things there that I like. But there's one key feature missing. which is making alerts not random, but giving them a percentage of chance to happen. Too little, too late.
You are returned, my lord.
It has some cute things. I like the celebration stuff and whatnot, but you know.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril.
You don't want to go through the effort to set everything up again? I would do it if they had that kind of randomization. I have a follower alert that is like 1% chance of happening, and I can't set that up with Twitch. So
My lord, the
Cyril, but allow me does not provide. Think not.
yeah, thank you. Oh, Combi, you know what? I finally found the reason why streamer bot felt off to me, and there is the one thing that it doesn't do that I dislike very much. Okay, and it is that streamer bot doesn't have overlays. You don't love the UI of Stream Elements? I'm okay with it. I used to use Streamlabs for the longest time, but it was getting glitchy at times, so I just changed. Also, the store that we use for the stream, the shop, I can only set it up with in that detail with Stream Elements, so that's why I'm staying there. Yeah. What does it mean that it doesn't have overlays? You know, for instance, when you redeem the channel point of Beep Me, there is a little fox thing that appears here on screen, or the first that pulls up your profile picture. All of those are because Firebot does overlays. You can create an overlay that is local in your machine, and it's its own browser source that is created immediately, and I don't have to have like 1,000 different little browser sources or whatever, as in a StreamerBot wants you to configure.
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Thanks, Gal.
Oh, you... I saw it. There you go.
Find this spherical echo.
You don't want to go through the effort of setting up everything again? You're thinking of doing this very thing now that you know more? Where do you have your alerts, step 1, and where would you move them?
Just two more to find.
Two more to find. Now, where would those... Okay, something here in Booklet. You can just set that up as an image file in OBS and have StreamerBot juggle it on and off.
What's happened? The guards at the gate are right on.
Yes, but if I have many of those little things, I have to create one of those image files in OBS for each of the things that I want to do. Whereas if I have an overlay, I can use that overlay anywhere. Like, it's a big one browser source that I can use for everything.
Clive. You'll be pleased to know that
I have a few overlays in Streamer Elements, but we're getting rid of them soonish. Yeah, I didn't like StreamerBot because of those things.
But I still have
it's overly complicated for very easy stuff. It's like, yeah.
What is it this time?
Nothing like that. I just need to find out.
All right.
Thanks, Clive.
Got him. Trading Places 2. Another new quest, of course. Anyone know how to get rid of the draft version from the background on a Word doc? The draft version. You finalizing a doc that was sent to you, but they enabled draft version watermark for the pages, and you can't find where to remove it? I don't remember, Sky. I don't remember. You want to set up a command where you have a check-in redeem, collect your gemstones, and each time you redeem, it accumulates the amount of gemstones. Accumulates? Like it keeps a record of them?
Or is it my stomach?
That is possible, but it's a little bit more advanced. To your issue though, do you use nested scenes in OBS? No, I don't like nested scenes because they fuck up very much everything else. They can be very tricky.
This is their fault, not yours.
Nested scenes can... OBS doesn't handle them super well.
What's about it?
Sometimes it can glitch your stream. Sometimes they can consume more resources than needed. Sometimes, you know, there are things that happen with nested
came
scenes.
to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
Checking redeem.
None at all. And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie.
I think a way to do that, Ainsley, is if you're using one of the third-party bots, usually those bots have their own version of channel points. If you name those channel points, gemstones for instance, and you disable every way of winning those gemstones, except for when people click on the channel point redeem and you create a channel point redeem through that bot, that might be possible.
She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard?
Yes,
How
of course.
Kind. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready.
Yo,
We've
Mando,
waited
what's
far
up?
too
How
long
are
as
you?
it is.
Good to
Even
see you.
if I fail to free these bears, someone needs to prepare the place and keep...
Oh, and that's me. Well, it looks like we're meeting the Silver Peak. She'll never join them after this, surely. She means to stay with us then.
You have to trust her.
You're right. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, so I bid you farewell and safe. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the plate. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister.
I'll do my best. All right.
Oh no.
To Randalar then.
Okay. To Randalar it is.
Keep Eloise waiting.
Am I going in the right direction to Randalar? It's to my right, I think.
What's happened?
Alright. If they enable their version watermark for the pages, you can't find where in Word.
When are they gonna let us through?
So it's just a watermark.
Ready, go?
Faster!
Yeah, if it's just a watermark, should be there, as Cambi said. If not, then from the draft menu, but I don't remember anything like specifically being draft menu, like draft watermark. Draft document watermark. Prepping for the end of DS3? Yeah, GG, dude. You did everything, right? Like all the DLCs as well? Last time we spoke about DS3, your playthrough, you were in, what was it? Frida. You're the most motherfucking annoying enemy in this game. Every time I run into you when I'm riding my chocobo, you knock me off the chocobo. Stop this. I don't want to fight you. It's going to take forever.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the...
Here they are now.
You wish to
As an
consult...
unformatted document? Yeah, that would work.
I did. It's about the bearers.
It sounds like a
who
cat
recently
calling whistle.
purchased
Sometimes
from
it
the
does.
feast.
It's like a
We'd
different
all but
sounds every
finished
time, and yeah,
making
sometimes
arrangements
it's like
to
a
buy them
cat calling.
ourselves. And then you stepped into the fray.
It was Sister Frida, yeah, I think
It was
so.
only our and so we.
I did not. But
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care anymore. It's the thing. Too much padding, too much side quests. This game was... I was ready for feeling that this game was Game of the Year for me this year. But the side quests towards the end gets... They get insane. It's too much.
Hello. Word from Cap.
She's dead now, and now it's Midir. Oh, so is Midir. Okay, Midir is to me, it was the most difficult boss in the entire game, by far. The first time I played. It was for you, yeah. Midir was very, very difficult for me the first time I played. I've seen some people just like clearing Midir with no problem. I was not one of those people. But for instance, I didn't struggle with Nameless King, or I didn't struggle with any of the more difficult ones. No, I struggled with Frida as well, to be fair. I'm not very good. Still pops up, even if it's like if you remove all the formatting from it when you're pasting. That's interesting. This is the wrong. Wait. Where am I supposed to go then? Fuck me. Oh, this is broken here. I have to go down and around. Nagas Brooks, you guys are fucking horrid. Why do they keep merging with other subpar entity to form a subpar conglomerate?
That'll do, girl.
What's the situation?
You're not wrong. They're really, really bad. From what you've seen online, that seems to be the opinion of a lot of people. The side quests become too much. Yeah, it's at this point, like you guys know, I was paying very close attention to every side quest. I was reading everything. When it becomes this much, I just don't care anymore. I just want to see the main story because it's really fucking cool. And it feels like, oh, you have to go through all this little stupid side quest now so you can see the cool stuff. Well, okay.
Where's Theodore?
He led the...
You got to say all you need is Gale and Soul of Cinder. Ooh, nice. Two of the best fights. Everyone else's interface is better. Google, Apple, Nokia, even fucking Huawei. Would you please stop? Still nothing.
Where are you, Theo?
Where are we in the story? You missed what happened in the last two streams. Anna, you missed the Keith. You missed the beauty of yesterday. No, we have confronted Odin twice. Well, Barnabas, King Barnabas. And that's been quite the adventure. The guy is ridiculously OP. He has kicked our ass. And yesterday he pulled off a Moses when he split the entire ocean in half. That was pretty sick. So right now what we're gonna do is, after the events of the ship that happened yesterday, we are going to start invading now the Twins, like the second continent on the right, to where the kingdom of Walud is. So we're gonna go after Barnabas, basically, and invade the last crystal. That's essentially where we are right now in the story. We have all the icons except Odin? Oh, yeah.
Damn it. It's too thick. These creatures have already turned. Wake!
If the content is not too sensitive, you can send me the dog and I can check.
Before that dragon does.
We need to see the kith again. We do not. And I just saw the clip.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Holy fuck, what was that?
Too slow.
Fun. Okay. Unfortunately, it is sensitive. Oh man, I wish I could, like, right now help you with that. I'm pretty sure I will find out the answer, but...
Too slow.
Okay, I get it.
Too slow.
Speaking of Midir, where are you? Shit, man. I still like the music, yeah. I still like it. But I get it. Okay, perfect. Jesus fucking Christ. Found the watermark, okay, it's in the sign tab, but it's not selected, so he did something fucky with the document, like imprinted a picture so that final edit count couldn't be finalized. Oh, that's just weird then.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Theodore transformed. Oh no, fuck.
We have to get you out of here.
Oh, dude. His sister is gonna be so sad.
think it might be a little too late for that.
Welcome back, Ludette.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could
Brody,
not,
hello. How are you? Bonjour. Bonjour.
for keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
That's it. I missed so much. Yeah, we've been playing for a very, very long time.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Oh wow, he's very strong. So is this gonna be like an eye-opening quest when we're gonna learn that they can change? No, they can't. He's gonna kill himself with the last bit of will.
Sister.
Damn.
Wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Yep.
No! Theo! Theo!
Damn.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
I apologize for the timing.
Never apologize for resubscribing, Brody. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 months. Don't apologize for giving me money. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right.
Theo is slightly dead, yeah.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that.
Oh, really, Viper? It was that
His first instinct was
detail?
always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone.
He is gone.
Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
Shit.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to
Ladrillo
inherit the family
refractario.
business.
That's a weird
I had
word
my
in
father's
Spanish.
head for figures, you see.
You figured it out? Nice,
Theo
guy. GG.
did
What
not.
was it?
While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could,
What is weird about that
him into
word?
mine.
Well, first, it's not just one, it's two words.
told
It's
me
put together
something
because
else.
of the command, but it's
He
two words,
clearly
ladrillo and
admired your devotion
refractario.
to the cause of
We don't
freeing
use the
others
word
like him
refractario
from
that
slavery.
often.
But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your
We made a text
bonds.
box on every single
Just
page
as
of the
you freed him from
170
his.
pages document and pushed it to the
I would be
background to
lying
go
if I
behind the
said I
text
had
of
not
each
wondered
page.
from time to
So it was
time
just a block of text there
how much easier
on
my
another
life
layer.
might have been if I had allowed Theo to
Why?
take
That's so stupid.
and devoted myself
Does
to
this
the
person
family
know about the
business
watermark feature?
But I have
My
never
God.
regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact
The
that I would
VIPs
make
are
the same
poops, yes.
choice again in a heartbeat.
and the mods are little smiley hammers.
He was never a burden. How could he even think that?
This
If
person
anything,
was an engineer.
I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself. That he had always been grateful to you for saving him. And that he wanted to repay you by letting neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together. And you always would have.
You're right.
Yeah.
All I ever
You're surprised how
wanted.
little common sense some engineers
All I
can
ever
have.
did.
Oh yeah, some people in general.
It was so we
If
could be
Spot was here, he would have the wildest stories
Theo.
about doctors and PhD students doing the most stupid shit ever. I have stories like that too, as someone who worked very closely with them and was one of them. You spend maybe 30 minutes showing your friend who doesn't use Twitch my emotes and telling them about my art. Nice. They said they wish they had time to watch my streams. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Brody. That is super kind.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here.
Engineers just over-engineer everything. That is also
Save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll
Aw.
carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people,
goods.
bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice of my own to continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Claire. Let's go on together then.
For Theodore. Angle art. Oh. We made one piece for today's new game that we're going to be playing soon. So I'm happy about that. They can't even bury Theo. Theo had there's no remains either. So no. Alright, we completed a bunch of side quests in this continent, which is fantastic, but we have a bunch more in other continents. So I guess we start with those. Rosaria first in Martha's Rest or Northreach? Northreach. Let's go with Northreach. This quest was tough. I was not expecting Theo to die. Hey, if anything, I expect Elle to die.
Question wants to learn something new.
What do you want to learn about, Brody? Please tell me. I still need to change that channel point reward to make people type, so they don't have to type twice, right? Oh, you were supposed to remind me that it's 8 p.m. here. Maybe you were, Lodette. Maybe you were. History of soup. Okay. Let's see if we can get one for you. Hey, Google. Can you tell me a fact about the history of soup?
According to its super, based on archaeological evidence, it turns out that the very first bowl of soup was cooked in 20,000 BC and became part of the everyday menu from as early as 6,000 BC.
After the invention of clay, pots and bowls, making soup was easy. That is very old. The only thing that would make this channel arts better is a new offline screen. You guys don't like the offline screen? I made that like a year ago or so. And I am very conscious of it because I don't know how to do backgrounds. But that one was like, it's fine. So I made it as an offline screen. But it turns that now people are asking for a new one and I don't understand why. We were doing fine with the one that we have. You love soup. Nice. What about the cute art you did a few days ago with the dude with the... Which one is that one?
Fly Ambrosia.
You like the current offline screen, but I like the other art piece you made too. You poop. No, you poop. With... Oh, yeah, the guy under the tree. Yeah, that's the one, Brody, that Combi is mentioning now. That's the one that Chad is wants for a new offline screen. But yeah. That's the one exactly. One researcher got some tissue samples that he wanted frozen for his project, but there wasn't enough minus 80 degrees Celsius space. So he put it in there and taped the door as close as he could. It was still open 4 inches. Come on. And left for holidays. Destroyed decades of precious and unique research samples and were in the freezer due to thawing. He thought because he mostly closed the freezer door, everything will still stay frozen and the samples will freeze. Is he like it? I mean, I don't want to be mean, but
You deserve a rest.
is he stupid? Holy fuck. Leave me alone. I fucking hate it. I've heard that a lot of these final quests here put the bow on a lot of characters in the game. Yeah, it feels that way. It feels like we already finished with Blackthorn. We already finished with like Elle and Theo. The one here is probably for... There's probably one here for Isabel, and then there's probably one for Martha. And that's gonna... Yeah, this is definitely Isabel. And then there's one for Martha. I'm pretty sure. He's been a researcher for at least 20 years already. University professor, etc., etc. Yeah, bullshit. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Holy fuck. No, that's... I'm upset about that one. Because it's pretty fucking stupid.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
He also blamed his lab manager for the act because she was away on holidays when he did it. Oh, so it's her fault for not supervising him enough? It's like, listen, I didn't have someone to tell me that I was being stupid, okay? So it's not my fault. It's that person. I hire a person exclusively to tell me that I'm being stupid. I pay a lot of money for that, okay? Well, we should hire at least 2 more people for that role anyway. His logic 100%. That's so dumb. I mean, that's what an advisor is. Yeah, but an advisor is usually someone that you have... I don't know. It's not your assistant. That's for sure. Your assistant is there for... Your assistant is your sword, right? This emote looks like my friend. He skips leg day. Or they skip leg day. The president has over 10. And depending on the country, your president might be more or less stupid as well. So yeah,
My wards
that checks
may
out.
soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has
He
descended
used
from
to,
his
but now he
lofty
doesn't.
throne
Nice.
and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government.
Wait, I don't understand, Sky. He kept his job? He wasn't fined for thousands of dollars for that?
Title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants.
Okay.
With promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One
Her
built
voice
on
is
the
so calm.
confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one
That
of the
makes
most
me angry as
powerful
well,
men in
Sky.
Sambrec.
I have seen those
man whose
cases when
stated
people in
aim
that
is
kind of
to revive
power
the empire
or
Philippe's
seniority
comrades swore to
can get
serve,
away with a lot of
and to
bullshit.
improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to
Sounds
his
like bad
eminence if
management
you ask
from the
them.
top.
And unlike Philippe,
You will be surprised by how common that is, yeah.
speaking your mind.
Luckily, all other lab managers, when they know they have to share space with him, they know how to keep backups of everything. He goes in and deletes things he doesn't like or doesn't care about other space, etc. So they have learned. What an asshole. He's just an asshole. Yeah, universities in a nutshell. Absolutely agree with that. Yeah, that's wild.
I'll see what
Hey, Immigranator. How are you, poop?
Thank you, Clive.
How are you?
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
The garrison.
Overseeing the troops.
All right.
All right, time to speak with the Duke. Stupid. Yeah. He's stupid and he's an ass.
I may have met
but
this
those
Duke
two, I found over the years that those two things are
At the remembrance ceremony.
they usually go hand to hand.
Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Study in a field where there are not many resources shared, so you have takes problem. Oh, definitely. When you're not sharing, like it's the same thing, right? You might love your best friends, and you might think that you know, like you can't do anything with them. But I dare you to share an apartment with them and live with them. Like sharing things with other people is really difficult. Having roommates is not easy. There's a special kind of connection that you need with a good roommate. And it's not that common. So yeah, when you share things that are deeply important to you, either your space or your work or things like that, yeah, things can get fucking wild. I want Daniel as my roommate. I think I am a decent roommate. I usually just stay in my room the whole day. I don't do much. I don't use much of the common spaces. I don't. I'm very. I'm
with the Duke.
Like
I was hoping
I'm not messy. I never leave mess behind me.
Orders not to let any civilians
either.
Pass. But you should be alright.
I'm a decent roommate.
His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
I don't eat things that are
Wait
not
here.
mine ever.
I'll go and ask.
If I wanted, then I'd go and buy it for myself.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt.
And you no longer,
shall
yeah,
see it
you know.
repaid. But tell me,
You work as a uni surplus
that you seek or
department,
favor?
and you had a professor come
Your
buy
Eminence.
things that we require. We'll leave
I thought only to
backpacks at the
inquire
front to
about your
prevent
plan
theft.
to turn
And he would
Northreach
say,
into
"Do
a
you know who I am?" To which we would say, "No, of
I
course."
see. You
But they
are
would get so
worried
mad
the
that they weren't
expanded
treated like
garrison will
royalty.
render
Oh
your
yeah, it's
services
insane.
redundant.
They do have very big
Yet you
egos.
needn't be.
One of the other reasons why I left
Proud
academia as well.
fighting man like yourself
Because the
shall
god
always
complex
have
is
a
fucking
place here.
real, and
Pride of place,
it
in
fucks
fact.
with your mind as well when you're on the
For too
end,
long has the contribution of the noble
you know,
soldier been
side of that.
under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt.
That is very
beginning
lucky, Viper.
Right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from.
Oh yeah, Noodle, I
these
went through that
troubles.
when I was on campus,
defenses
living on
are
campus for a
sound
while.
and
I
our
had to go through that
garrison well
once.
prepared.
It is fucking hell.
Which is more
It
than
is
can be
fucking
said
hell.
for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the
Once,
perfect
when I was
place.
young, one of my first roommates was a guy who was a barman.
Caer Norvant
He would
as
come
a
home every
citadel.
day after work at 3
Once
a.m.
we have seen
and
to
continue the party with
fortification
random
of the
people he
town
met that
and the
night.
castle, we
Every
need
night.
Only build a wall around both.
They were all drunk,
Create
they
a
were all
city that
using
would be
my
the
bathroom,
envy
they
of
were
the
all
twins.
drinking and partying every fucking day because he worked every day at a bar.
Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough,
So I
these
left.
thralls
And I paid, and I had to come back to for one final thing. It was like to pay the final days or something and pick up the last of my stuff. He disappeared. He didn't reply to me. Obviously, he didn't take the money because I wasn't giving it to him. But he threw away the stuff that I had there.
Something they may be loath to do if they
And I lost a bunch of memories and old things that I had and everything to that.
People will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government.
Not alone.
One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes... And yet, there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie
Yeah, it was pretty
that
bad.
I seek to steal from the people and drive them
And the
from
other guy,
their
because he was a
homes.
apartment of 3. And the other guy, he was always working the full day. But he was one of these guys. I don't know, guys. Do you know that thing, Herbalife? You know those products that are like all that pseudo bullshit of, this is good for you and whatever, or that crap. Yeah. So that guy was a Herbalife salesman or whatever, right? He would work the whole day, but he was the dirtiest motherfucker I've ever seen. Fortunately, we had separate bathrooms. Like, we had 3 bathrooms in the house, so each had one. The multi-level marketing. Yeah, that bullshit. That work. He was... At least he was nice, but he was a motherfucking dirty as fuck. But yeah, he was okay. Mingranator, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub.
They have left.
Yeah, some poggies and some dumpies for Mingranator.
The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that? You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
It's a nice hat. It's a very pretty hat.
Empire, there are no citizens.
You want Sabine's hat?
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
Kick by, step 1.
I'll come back later.
Kick by. So,
citizens revolt.
Is that what you tell people when you already when you feel like they are embarrassing you in front of others? It's like, we discussed that already. Is that what you tell them?
Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Sabines, we've discussed this already.
Embarrassing me.
It's like, you're embarrassing me. Bunch of new quests, of course. Kickbye is such a good emo, dude.
I've been hearing a lot of
yeah, we discussed that already.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place, and with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
That's so dumb. It is so
As far
funny,
as I'm
yeah, to me as
concerned,
well.
She still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
What? We need to talk to exclamation mark person. Hello, sir. Alemonger.
All right there.
So the phrase
What is
"I
it
am
you're
with
after,
child" makes you.
Just your
It is
opinion,
so
actually.
weird. I agree,
I wondered
Brody.
what you thought of the Duke
Yeah.
of Oriflamme.
Hey, Beck. Hello. How are you?
Him. Not much.
Welcome to Daniel's
None
stream.
of us traders do.
My name is
Thanks to
Daniel.
nobles like him that we
This
had
is
to
my
set up
stream.
shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they?
Yeah. It's their
Now, he's
very
trying to drive
fancy,
us out
weird
completely,
way to say that they
threatening
are
to take everything we've
pregante.
got from us if we don't clear
I
up.
am with child.
If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Daniel's stream, yeah, baby. Oh, you know what I also find a little off, and it might be like a language kind of issue thing. How in English you say that if you have a couple, right, and you have a man and you have a woman in that case particularly, and the woman is pregnant, right? And some people refer when they talk to the man and they tell that the man is you guys are pregnant, right? Like or you guys are pregnant with this or that, or like that is kind of funny to me because you will never say something like that in Spanish. You will refer to the person who is actually pregnant, whoever that is. It's like, right?
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows.
Specifically to that person, but yeah. You were watching a cartoon and this lady was like, I am with child. And you wheezed. The same in Portuguese, right? Yeah, not as a couple. It's like, oh, you guys are pregnant. It's like, no. But you could say that, oh, you guys are expecting a child or something like that. Yeah, but like pregnant itself is like, you know, the one who is actually carrying. So it's like a language thing, probably. When the second moving day, he was to have your boyfriend and his friends. Wait, what? Who's one? The second moving day, he was to have your boyfriend and his friend, also big, strong men, to help. But then the friend bailed because they have a conflict with scheduling. So it was just your boyfriend and neither of them have a car big enough to move his desk. So your boyfriend's mom came to help. So since she has a bigger car, very Chad. My boyfriend's roommates still have the mindset that he only wants to move the table and a few stuff instead of everything out. My boyfriend and his mom were like, no, we're not helping you another day. Oh, interesting. Why would that person assume that?
A question, if you don't mind.
She put her hands on her stomach and said, I am with child. It is weird. Pregante.
Give him the right to empty our purses.
You prefer to say, oh, you have a big case of parasites.
Whatever it takes to keep whatever it.
Well, the people seem united enough.
Pargmente.
What about the soldiers?
In roller derby, you call it a 9-month injury. Oh no. You know what else is it's funny when people are like, oh, they announce that they're expecting a child or something. It's like, oh yeah, my wife is pregnant. I love the response of congratulations on the sex. I think that has to be my favorite response to the fact that someone is pregnant.
You needn't.
Congratulations on the sex. So he was like, well, I didn't plan to move everything, so if you want to move everything, I'm not packing them. So my boyfriend and his mom did the packing and most of the moving, but because he wasn't there. What a poop. He still have a few stuff left in the apartment that he said will stop by eventually. Fuck me, man. Tell Kyle this and he goes like, I am with the child. with the child. You should know which one. Chun chun chun.
You.
Congrats on the sex. It's so good.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying. What do you think?
Well done. Or poorly done. I don't know what the intention was. So either way, you got my sympathy.
To look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the empire, but with my wife and children. If
most people have sex, you will be surprised.
And the equipment we need to
You were like the child's name, Bean Burrito. I don't know if in your culture is common to, I don't know what the word for that is. You know when they put babies very tight in like newborns and whatnot, and they tuck them in super tight in a little blanket. Swaddle? Okay, swaddle. I don't know if in your culture you do that, but in Latin American culture is super common because it also helps a lot with the legs arching and all those things that you want to prevent as well. But yeah, that is a burrito, right? That is the exact look of a burrito. Where's my congrats on not getting pregnant? Hey, congrats, GG. GG on avoiding that.
Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress.
Hopefully not avoiding the sex.
It's not
because then that would be very sad.
Unless the Emperor... Look, once Sanbreque is back on her feet...
But that's none of my business.
We'll all reap the...
Congrats on existing. Nice. Is the arching of legs bad? It can be problematic, yeah. Many people have start having problems, even showing problems as adults, even. Because their knees, they kind of... The friction affects them in uneven ways. And it can be long-term problematic, yeah.
Excuse me,
I think that people, instead of celebrating the quinceañeras, right, or the 16s, they should celebrate beating teen pregnancy.
Made a lot of enemies. I mean,
It's like, hey, that is great. That's a great achievement.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Okay, so who are we talking to? Royal Meadows.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you?
Makes it kind of hard to celebrate your 15th birthday with a 2-year-old in your arms.
Thank
That
you
is
for
true.
last time. How
Also
can I help you?
unfortunate.
I wanted to
When it
ask
happens.
you, do you intend to go along?
But to tell you the truth, it's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved.
The Dame included.
The Dame included.
That's right. I did.
You just have gay sex. Problem solved.
She doesn't agree
That's a
with
way
Dame's
of
orders
beating
either.
teen pregnancy, alright?
She...
It also works. Eh?
And she's probably right.
Are you looking for
Thank you,
results?
Clive. Protecting the people I love is
There are
what
ways,
matters.
brother man.
Well, duty
Hey, Dotsy,
calls.
what's up? How's it
So
going?
better go. Thanks again.
Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Man, if Clive starts charging per hour as a messenger, he should probably have a very high rate. Like, his honoraries should be super high. He's very strong.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with
Oh,
the
wait until marriage, because we all know that that works definitely for horny people. Yeah. Also because marriage, it's the most arbitrary thing. It's like, wait until marriage. It's like, why?
So
You could as well tell me wait until retirement, and it makes the equal sense. It's like, why am I like, this doesn't...
It will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much
Unless they have sex with each other,
consolation to
they
the
risk both having
townspeople
babies.
whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for
Oh,
it.
no.
They deserve to be
Oh, no.
heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands.
Because marriage means people stay
Soldiers,
together
meanwhile,
forever
are
and can
content
take
to
care of
follow their
themselves for
orders.
the babies. Ignore
Not
all
just because
statistics.
of the Duke's
No.
rank,
That part I get, but
because
why...
of his vision.
Like...
I thought as much.
Anyways, that's a different
Had
conversation,
I
I feel
sworn
like.
to protect Sambrek?
Virgin
Yes, I
births,
too want
actually.
nothing more than to thank
Actually...
I don't know about...
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation.
Oh, fuck.
Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a
You
day.
see? He didn't like the changes in his workplace, and he was like, fuck, I quit.
Because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about.
Oh no, Tilda.
Protecting.
How's the day going for me? Very
I
well.
honestly don't
We're
know
playing a
when
little bit
those
of Final
monsters
Fantasy
will
side
return,
questing today before we
but I'm
jump into the
certain
new
they're not
game
finished with
that
us
we
yet.
have today.
And when they do
It's a
come
new
back,
game.
we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us.
If you think about it,
You
lesbian
to lead us,
pregnancy
my
works
lady.
the same way as
I reckon we
the
can do it.
NKG
It was you who finally
pre-quests.
convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
I'm actually thinking.
All of us.
All you think I can ignore a company before they get the hint.
That has always been North
It depends on
Reach's
your
best
seniority.
and one which
If you
still
already have
lies within
seniority
our
at the company, like
grasp.
it's a
We
important
have
one,
only to turn our attentions to the
probably
true
forever.
enemy.
If you don't want to have
Thank you,
babies, just
Philippe,
kill the
for
storks.
showing me what I must do.
Anything for you.
Oh, no.
Speaking of
Leave the storks
standing
alone.
together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town?
Oh, so Philippe
I
is
fear
like, you know
His
what?
Eminence has
I'm not
loftier
gonna work
tasks
anymore for
in
the
mind
military.
guard.
I'm going to create a paramilitary group now. That's not okay, Philippe.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Paramilitarism is really fucked up.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for
My
my
cousin's
part,
wife
shall
gave birth to
continue
a
to
kid
work upon the
yesterday.
Duke,
Congrats on the sex!
in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into
You'll steal your
joining
fingers and say
hands.
nothing.
But I suspect I shall have
Yeah,
to
new
call
game.
upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
You are allowed to share the kid's name? Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess, if you want to. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Good. Gibson. I don't like Gibson as a name. I don't like Gibson as a last name either, because it's associated with certain crazy bastard. So, I do that. They want something with son at the end. Their first kid is Clark's son. Oh, they are themed oriented. I see. It's like our children are themed. Son of Gib. Brother of... They're themed. Ah, I see. Some people are just quirky like that. Nice. I'm not a fan of the name either, though. So I agree with you, Brody. People naming children is so cringe.
Good girl.
I mean, what do you mean? So they just leave them without a name and call them like, hey, you, person, whatever, creature. Or you mean like when they go the theme way? We call him Ngibi. No. All right, that's too much.
The whole village is turned. I can walk from here.
No, I can't. That's why I have a chocobo. I don't want to walk from here. Clive, why are you making decisions like this for me? Fuck you. New Hudson's construction employee, hey? The nameless one. It just, I think the nameless one just left you a message on their diaper. No, I need a name for the one that is giving me all that work. If I'm gonna be cleaning someone's poop all day, I need at least a name. I get to name that motherfucker. So Clarkson has like 2-3 middle names, so your cousin Beyond is calling him Clarky Joe Ray. The identity crisis on that child is gonna be legendary. You poop. Ah, damn. His name is Betty. The Nameless King. The Nameless Knight. A still that will name it. Oh, theme way or unique way? Cringe. Dias of Cringe. His name is Betty. Then scream, Elvin! Every time you have to clean the poop. My other cousin's kids have nicer names though. Dina and Heidi. Yeah, Heidi. Heidi is a very pretty name. The problem with Heidi, if it's pronounced that way at least, it will always remind me of the Japanese anime from the 70s. With the little girl in the Alps. That it's like an orphan and lives with her grandfather. So it's always sad to me.
Fine hound.
But it is a pretty name though. The 70s, Dangle is old as fuck. You're not wrong. Oh, that's who she's named after? But it's so sad. Heidi, okay. Yeah, Heidi. The closest thing with a child is having a cat. What your middle names is funny, in my opinion. To present myself a different name every time. It's very customary of the people of the northern part of Belgium, which is the Dutch-speaking part, to give a lot of middle names to their kids. They don't really use them, but they have them. It's very, very weird. In Spanish-speaking countries, it is very common to have at least one middle name. Very, very common. And it's funny because you kind of feel like you develop different personalities according to the name you're being called for. Like my middle name, only my family calls me by my middle name, and my middle name only. It's super weird. So I kind of act differently than I would act for my main, like my first name. It's a weird thing. Your grandma named all of her daughters some type of flowers, which is a major upgrade from my great-grandmother because my great-grandma named her kids based on birth order. What do you mean? There's like 1, 2, 3, and 4? That's actually pretty cool. You need a new middle name. If I could, I would get rid of mine. It's padding. It's absolutely unnecessary. I don't need a middle name.
There you go. That all, is it?
You love the combos today? Oh yes, Dear 8. Number 1 came today. Imagine being number 2. You have to be like the most unlucky motherfucker ever if you're number 2. Oh no, that's so fucked up. Brody is your chosen name, so you need a new chosen middle. Oh, I see. Or at least an online safe one. Gotcha. Magic of names. That Rothfuss dude is clearly onto something.
Ah, Clive.
It's not.
I was just about to send for you.
There's a movie like that called
I'd like you
9.
to take something to Sir Wade up in
That
his
is true.
Seeds for planting.
It's nuts.
It was about time they started growing their own food.
These nuts?
I'll keep providing them with whatever they... But if these pools, as of those poor bears, they've lived their whole lives in servitude. But now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So
Bro,
it's up to
these
us to teach them.
nuts.
And if your Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it,
Got him.
I think he...
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to.
That could be your middle name then,
That
Brody.
should be enough to keep him in Gazal.
That's
Greens for
amazing.
a few-
It's nuts.
Gazal Greens.
Or that could be your last name, like your imaginary last name there
Mouth-watering
too.
crop, I'll admit. Better that than something that'll wither
It's
away
nuts.
at first frost.
Brody's
And
nuts.
chocobos love 'em too, which isn't they ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade will know
My
what to
imaginary
do with
last
them.
name is the... Oh, right. I think you
Well,
mentioned
I'll
once
go
that
up
it
there
was the
and show him
Palma.
myself.
I'm sure you will.
Of the palm. It does sound cool, though, Luis. I agree. Brody's nuts the palm. Shut up! It's too good. It's too fucking good. Ah, damn it. This it made me cry even a little. It's so silly. Ah, I am a child.
Fever fuel as I can find.
Thanks.
Fuck! Who wasn't here? Your chest hurts a lot because you heard... Oh, you heard it a few days ago. That sucks. You love chat? I agree. I love chat as well. Daniel wishes his chat was only boomers. I never said that I wished that was the case. I said that it happens to be the case. And if you're not officially a boomer, you have the heart of a boomer. Once you click on this stream, that's immediately you get the heart of a boomer. Who am I supposed to talk to?
The barricade so sturdy.
Doris. The fuck is Doris? Oh, she's there, like at the market. Gotcha. Slam your chest accidentally in a dresser. Holy fuck.
The world seems to be changing so
That sounds
fast
terrible.
lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know
You
is
have
that
the
there's more
audacity
bad
of a
news than
boomer.
good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
The confidence.
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin?
The I don't give a fuckism of a boomer. You definitely aged at least 70 years in the last 6 months. Been rough, innit? Been pretty rough. Okay, I'm looking for Doris. Are you Doris? Any Doris in chat?
All shapes and sizes.
Looking for shelter.
No, looking for Doris. Fuck off.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Who's Doris?
Let's get this stall set out.
Are you Doris? Ah, I see.
It's been a pleasure.
You're older than me now? Holy. Sorry.
Just like old times.
My
I'll
condolences.
give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
The fuck them kids. Yeah, the blame them all
Sid,
attitude is the one that you
brings you
need.
to Martha's Rest?
Never my fault.
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course.
The I don't give a fuckism,
It
yeah.
had to be me.
Good.
The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking
It is
an old
7:40.
acquaintance.
Ainsley, thank you so much.
She's no
Yes.
fool.
Thank you, thank you. We are very
Coming
close.
forth, she would have spotted us straight
Couple of more
away,
quests, and then
vanished
it has to
without
be
a
after
trace.
8 because we have to
That was her
buy
just
the game
now,
and
wasn't
download
it?
it because I didn't get any key.
So,
Has to be the normal way,
Was it
good
a
old
fruitful
fashioned
reunion?
way.
I'd say so.
I can't, Sky.
She tried to recruit me.
I can't buy it until
Seems her
it
time in
releases.
Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the
Yeah.
region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambre.
So we're gonna take a break, and during the break, I'm gonna
brushing those
download,
beast men
and
on the road to
it
North
should
Reach, she
be
hired herself an
be smooth
imperial
sailing
escort.
afterwards. I think. I hope.
Which she wants me to join.
You're very
She's
smart.
dangerous,
That is true.
Sid, but I think I can stop her.
then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort.
The Baum Archers.
I'm gonna
soon to
take care of
break out.
everything. That's probably what's gonna happen because Doris is gonna be like, "Oh, my ankle," and then I'm gonna be fighting everybody else. Probably. Sure. Here and go back. Also, what's up with this thing of calling everybody
calling
a
Ambrosia now.
boomer? Everyone after 30, it's a boomer according to chat. I mean, smart.
Let's go.
Did someone already figure out what the new game would be? Yeah, I mean, I already shared some fan art that I did for the game yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that. Yeah. Because it's hilarious. Yeah, it's true. I don't mind it. I don't give a fuck. It's a good boomer.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
Yikes. Okay.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
The good old boomer attitude, yeah, it's perfect.
Is it, Mom?
With all haste. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh,
A slave
Before you
trader.
go,
Okay, this woman needs
it
to go.
appears we have company. Kill him.
I see the guy with the robes. That's the first one. Oh, kill him. I'm gonna hide. Gotcha. Coming with me? You're coming also with me. You with the robes. Come here.
It's over.
How about that? How are we doing with the quests? We're almost done with it, I think, with a big part of them. Alright, back. You request a recap of the story and the combos in chat. Story, we don't have a lot to talk about, Tilda, because we're doing only side quests. Most of the... Beck, you changed your color again. Most of the side quests have been like... kind of like finishing
You'll
big
forgive me
arcs
for not
for
avenging my men.
characters, main characters.
I'm
I
not
mean,
the swordswoman
or like
I
at least
used to
important NPCs, I guess.
I surrender.
You did not, shut up.
Do with me as you wish.
Theodore is dead, yeah.
Sid the outlaw.
Sid.
And now we're kind of finishing some things here in Martha's Rest.
Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all...
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master,
Yikes.
once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause.
A little gross.
To liberate the bearers of this world.
You want to see the new game I'm gonna be playing? Nice. It's 3:10 for you, Ainsley.
making me
Jesus.
the weapon I am.
Okay.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Wait, what? Are you gonna let her go?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you.
Okay. So we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna wait for justice to be served. Alright. That works then.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put...
However, there is another one still. That is in Eastpool, I think. Another side quest. Oh, he took me to the hideaway. Okay, whatever. Yeah, very weird, Jay, but it's fine.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh,
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told.
Okay.
And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers.
I don't think we're gonna see them today,
too fond of
today. We're
black
about to
market
jump
traders
into the new game very
Can't
soon.
mean easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Hey, pandas, hello. How are you?
She'll be alright.
Good to see you.
I hope so.
Happy Thursday.
Suppose you should know it. You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Quest complete. Alright, another one. Man, we're almost 50% of the experience bar just on side quests today. That's ridiculous. Almost Friday. Yes, pandas, almost Friday. Are you giga happy about it?
Come back.
You're going food shopping. Well, that's necessary. Thank you for the lyric, Brody. Thank you. Apparently you can buy the game already. Oh, you can buy it? Oh, but it's because it's later for you, I think. Because the time is not exactly the same for everybody. Loaded, I think. But I might be wrong. Maybe I am able to buy it too. The distrustful one.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow our own...
Alright, we have one more quest here.
Ah, Lord Rossfield.
But there is in the future,
What
that is
brings
correct.
you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
So many people to say hello, Pandas.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, but they'd long since gone to seed.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for them.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds.
I don't recommend this future go back. Oh. Yeah, many friends. That is true.
Of providing for them, unless
the
we
homies.
teach them how. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far. So it's about time we all started to provide for ourselves.
You are further in the future. That is true. Ainsley is already in tomorrow.
Too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses.
The horde is closing in. They're coming.
Time it all. I thought. Gather the men in the square.
Yes, Sir Whip.
Yes, let us fight.
Akashic, a veritable legion of them.
Oh, holy fuck, more Akashic? Okay. I wanna go fight. Let's go.
You're right, my lord. I will. My friends,
Back
I
to the
humbly
different
beg your
future.
aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
We can try, that's for sure.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared.
No. We
And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
Oh wow.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid
Oh, the Final
does.
Fantasy theme.
We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free.
Look at
And you got one, didn't you? This place.
War. Akashic.
This is your
You're trying to procrastinate, leaving your desk for as
Your
long as possible.
home.
You don't want to go to work. You have to. Yeah, stay with us.
If you
It's
don't
new game,
fight
new game
to
day.
protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword.
Farina pan.
I never dreamt I'd have
Oh
a
shit.
home of
Oh,
my
let
own.
it. Oh, hope everything's fine.
And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
Nice.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Yeah, okay. We touched the hearts of the people. Now we're ready. Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, okay.
Don't mention it.
All you needed was
promise
a
me one
free in a
thing,
pan to
That you'll
convince them.
show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
All right. Are you having a super busy day, Pandas, or you're
Well,
on your break
if it
right
was
now?
numbers you were lacking, it certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me?
Lord Rossfield,
We're ready. Okay, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
we'll divide our forces into several small detachments. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best.
You're going to lure them into the village.
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded,
Resources.
so injuries must be avoided at all costs. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, with luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to... and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha!
Sir Wade!
Then you know what you must do.
On lunch right now, thankfully, but yeah, super busy this week. Yeah, I think you mentioned yesterday how busy it's been.
Each shielding the other that no man might fall.
That's terrible.
That
We enjoy your
Eastpool
lunch
might
break.
live on. For Rosaria.
Yeah, bon appetit.
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then.
Right you are, Martha.
Martha. He said Martha. Why do some British people do that? It's weird. Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes.
Holy shit, that's a lot of them.
Titan!
Any more enemies? Somewhere? Oh yeah. See you. Take that, you poop. There's one more. You also enjoy your lunch break because you get to come and hang out with no work interruptions. That is awesome. I'm always happy when I see you in chat because I'm assuming that you're on your break and also like having a much better time than just like giga busy with work. You don't like baked bread? Why not? I like baked bread. It's confusing, but... Well... Ah, there's still more. Jesus. Stream always boosts your mood. Aw, that is so kind. But I am not.
Looks like that's the last
140 euro for return flight to Helsinki in August, but the time back is kind of bad. Oh, that's sucks. Something will happen in during the fall. Keep an eye on that. Ainsley, you also changed your color again.
The better half of her guard is here. So wait. How many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Okay, we have to go fight a big Chungus cat. Let's do that. Next person that changes their color is banned for a week. Holy. I didn't do it. But why Adam? Adam didn't do anything, Yezi. Fucking misclicked. Adam, where are you?
Come on.
I didn't change my color. Hey, Adam's back. Yo, Taste, hello. What if I change it just a little bit so no one can tell? So, Spot Muffin once started doing that without saying anything, absolutely anything. Just one day randomly started changing his color. A little bit. A couple of points. every like 10 minutes or so. And people were like, there's something off. There's something off. And no one could know what it was. Like, there's something off. I'm not like this. I have tears. That's a good thing. You only change my colors. That is true, Ree. Ree is in charge of the colors. Which is a very expensive task. Alright, time to fight the kitty.
With me, Torgal.
Garuda. Oh. I will. I will soon. Come here. You kitty. Oh, fuck me. Ow! There we go. Easy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you. The way Becky's spouting? Yeah, Becky is powder.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Oh no, the powder is Rishenka. Becky just changed my colors to brown, which is not really brown. All right, it's already 8, chat. This was the last quest.
We were able to eradicate. I have Guardian's post. I hesitate to say it.
I think it might.
We saved Eastpool.
We did. Wade.
Thank you, my friends.
No, you brought us together.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you.
We did
There's
it,
no
guys.
doubt
We
in
saved
my
the
mind
city.
anymore.
All of these
We're
assholes
free
did
men
nothing.
now.
All right.
So we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours. To protect
Oh, it's a very
Eastpool.
cute Kirby emote.
And we shall.
That's it.
We all. This is our home.
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
No, with that attitude.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us
Are they going to
today,
use rock and roll to rebuild this city?
what
Of
he would have
course.
wanted.
Who wouldn't?
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud, or I'll have to pull my weight too. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got
My
to stay
lord.
together, ain't we?
Indeed we...
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get... I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right.
Well, pay me now. Why do I have to go back and look for you? God damn it. You can tell Square Enix wrote this.
Clearing the goblins
Why?
from the Stillwind marshes. There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. when the odds seemed so stacked but every time I would think back to the look in your eyes meant to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage.
Welcome.
So you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of...
Thank you. I know the rest of the...
I'll do my best.
You silly. Okay. Are we done with all the side quests? Hey, you know what? Today was a good day. We're done with all the side quests so far. That is... perfecto. We can save now. Almost level 42 as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Now let me turn this off now.